Hi, I've just checked the part, see if it's tacky enough, and it looks tacky enough. It might still be a bit wet, I might have to leave it a little bit more. But I've just cut the carbon. It's not very good carbon, it's from wherever it is, I don't know, I can't remember. I don't like using it. I prefer the carbon from Easy Composites, yeah. But I've cut it to 45 degrees. So the weave is this way, yeah. The lines are going this way. Reason being, with the curvature, at 45 degrees, it curves a lot better, and you can manipulate the carbon a bit more. If you do it at 90 degrees, it's quite tough to manipulate. So I'll start in the middle, work my way around through the centre of the part outwards, and then down and then up, yeah, to try and sort it out as best I can. If I have any problems, then what I'll do is I'll just cut that part off and apply a cutting piece afterwards and go from there. With the part, it's tacky, and I can just leave a fingerprint now, yeah, as you can see that. A small fingerprint and that's it. As long as it's there and no resin's coming off, then you should be okay. And I am going to start here, okay, and feel the part. I've got it in the wrong position. It doesn't matter about the middle, because that's up, yeah. But I'm checking the back corner, and again checking the back corner, okay. This bit I don't care about, because it's not part of the actual finish. And I will then adapt the carbon to suit as I'm going along, yeah, and it should stick nicely to everything. I don't need this middle bit, so I can cut it out. Okay, and I will split it. Remove it, and then press the carbon down, okay, till it's made contact with the area that they want it to make contact with, yeah. Now the other thing is tools. This is where your dibbers come in, yeah, okay, for lightly addressing carbon to get it into the folds, yeah. To get it into where you want it to go, okay. And I don't need too much carbon on this because it's a big area. Okay. I keep saying okay, sorry. What I'm doing now is I'm pulling and stretching the carbon to where I want it to go. I'm manipulating it. which is why I leave the extra siding. Okay. And I will cut away excess carbon because I don't need it. I'll try and hold the part on a mounting or a screw fixing. And that way I can't go wrong. Where the angles are, I cut it. Where the corners are, I'll cut it as well. Because I want it to stick. Right, so now, as you can see, I'm going to stretch it. And at the same time, manipulate it so it sticks to the part. Now, here, I can't do too much with it, so what I do is I do a neat cut, manipulate it. It's underneath so you don't see it. But when you fill it with resin, it will look okay anyway. And then, again, remove any excess material. Now that I've done that, I'm just pressing it along the edges. So that I can get the carbon to sit correctly. Then what I need to do after I've done all this is sit it on something so it's not touching anything. Now what I'm going to do is trim the carbon a bit. To remove the excess, and I will cover that up with resin afterwards.
Mommy, what do you do? Mommy, clock.
I can feel the stickiness of the resin coming through the carbon, so I know it's going to work. And then
What you doing? Anto? What you doing? Chicken?
now what I'm going to do now is place it on some tins so that, and try and find something that, so it doesn't contact. I need something bigger. Okay, that box. should have set something up earlier to accept it, but there you go. And I'll just do the other side now.